Welcome to my apartment in India. This apartment has been my home for the past year in Mumbai. I wanted to come on here and kind of give a little explanation and backstory of how I moved to Mumbai and what my time here in like the first 2 months was. It was a whirlwind in those first 2 months. It is vastly different to my time here now, and it's also really nice to reflect on and look back and talk about it because, like I said, my experience then versus my experience now in Mumbai is so different. I'm really sorry if you can hear noise. We are in Mumbai, so you are going to hear a lot of beeping. There is also so much construction happening constantly. I thought it was better for you to hear the authentic sounds of Mumbai. I'm filming this in March 2026. I moved over in April of 2025. I just want to preface this by saying that this move, although it was so daunting, has been the best decision of my life. I genuinely have grown so much as a person. I have learned so much about myself. I thought this shirt was very appropriate. I love this city. I love the people in it. This place is unlike anywhere else in the world, and I'm so lucky that I get to call it home, even if it's just for a little bit. Let me give you a little bit of a backstory about how I even moved to Mumbai. The short story is my boyfriend, but I'm gonna give you the long story because that's who I am. My boyfriend Keegan and I, we met in October of 2022. We started dating November 2022, and a month later, he told me that he was moving to India. My world came crashing down quite quickly when I realized that we were going to be doing long distance. Keegan and I did long distance for about 2 years, which is a whole other thing in itself. I'd always talked about me coming over here. It was just a matter of when. At that point in my life, wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, and I eventually settled on doing a traineeship in childcare, which I'm so grateful for and I love so much, and I love the center that I work at. So I finished my diploma early 2025 and then told work and finalized everything for me to move over here. That's the backstory really. I moved here because my boyfriend was working here, but I also think I knew how incredible and important this was for me to do. Parents, my friends, everyone told me that this was going to be such an important thing for me to do. April 2025, I moved over to Mumbai.
I hope you get through.
Well, you did very well. This move came with a lot of firsts. It was my first time moving out, my first time living with anyone, but with a partner, my first time living overseas. It was a lot of change in one go, and I am not the best person to deal with change. So it was quite overwhelming. The weeks leading up, I kind of was like, what am I doing? And I knew how incredible this was going to be, and I knew how important it was for me to do. I had a really beautiful last month, couple of weeks with my family and friends at home. I had one of my best friends' bachelorettes or hens. I celebrated Easter with my family, which was really nice. I had all of my extended family there. I did nights out with friends, celebrated birthdays, and I just got to have really, really good quality time with the people I love, which was so nice, but it did also make it just that little bit harder to leave. Sorry, now that I have spoken about the noise and the beeping, it's all I can hear, so I apologize. But like I said, you get the authentic sounds of Mumbai. I had visited Mumbai twice before, so I knew to a certain degree what I was getting myself into, but in all honesty, I didn't really know. I think of my life here now compared to when I was visiting, and it is so different. So I think if anything that overwhelmed me a lot was what I thought about Mumbai versus what it's actually like. Another thing coming over here is that I was also going to be living a very different life and lifestyle to what I live at home. Not just it being a new culture and a new country and a new city, but also that I couldn't work, or I can't work over here. It's just to do with visas, and yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but basically I can't work over here, which again was a very scary thing. I at home have a very full-on job, which I love. It keeps me moving, it keeps my brain going constantly. And when I first moved over here, it was a lot of me, myself and I, a lot of thinking. I was on my own a lot. So that was very different as well. And that was a big adjustment that I had to get used to. And I had so many people say, you're never gonna get this ever again in your life, where you just have this time to not work and explore a city or explore hobbies. And now I can see the value of that so much, and I feel like I am finally appreciating it. But in those first 2 months, adjusting to that was very, very hard. Being here and being with Keegan, getting to live our lives together, that was my reason for being here, and it was all so worth it. My first couple of days in Mumbai were quite hard, unfortunately. I isolated myself a lot. I just spent a lot of time in my room. Like I said, my brain doesn't handle change very well. I was just adjusting to life here.
Look at that. Someday we will tell future generations.
Slowly, I started implementing a routine. After the first couple of days, I kind of said to myself, you need to get over yourself. You're in such a cool city. This is such a cool lifestyle you're living. Yes, it's different, but it is so cool. You need to go live this life. Slowly, I started to shift my mindset, settled into the apartment, setting up my space, just making it feel more like home. And it was at this time I started getting out more, whether it be literally just going up to watch the sunset on our rooftop, getting out to the grocery store, going to Soho House. Soho House was like a lifesaver for me in the beginning of this move. I was also so lucky to be able to join one of my friends here as she went out and she visited different charities and different organizations. And I essentially was able to just kind of go and volunteer for the day and see the beautiful work that these companies do. And that was just such a special thing that I got to do in my first couple of weeks here. It was just so beautiful and inspiring, and it really helped to shift my mindset. progress. Keegan last night was so good. This was like full of stuff. All this random stuff. All Keegan stuff. And he spent last night moving all of that to here. I think it's all gone in here. I don't know. He's done very well. Today's goal was to get all of my clothes in here. There's a lot less than I thought. I thought I was going to need more space. Sorry, Keegan. But I'm happy with this. And then I've also done some organizing yesterday in the bathroom. We've got Keegan's side and then my side. Just got some stuff in the drawers. Oh, nothing too crazy. It's all falling over. That's the update. This was one of the going away presents that I got from my family. So beautiful. I've got to find a spot for this. Okay, so I've got basically everything organized in here. I even managed to fit my suitcase in, which I was very happy about. Oh God, look at these. And then we'll do more organizing over the coming weeks and just kind of getting the room together. We need a washing basket. We need to find a spot for all this stuff. It's starting to come together. Got my frames on my bedside table and the frog that Izzy crocheted for me. And then in the bed I've got Anna, Georgia. And the reason Izzy's frog is here is because every time I move, the scarf comes off and I feel so bad. So I've kept her in a nice good spot. Although I've been out of the house lots today. But yes. Hello, you haven't been in my video yet. Yay. How do you feel?
Excellent. What am I meant to say?
We've been living together for 1 week. Are you so excited?
Oh yeah, lucky everyone can just see you though.
What time did the scooters arrive?
I'm talking about. We just went grocery shopping. Yay! Couples that live together.
And additionally, you're my girlfriend and I care about your well-being.
Around 1 month into living here, I felt much more settled. It was still hard, don't get me wrong, but I was able to see so many more positives and the beauty to all of these changes and living in this city, I was able to go out more. I was able to go and party. One of my favorite places in the world, let alone Mumbai, is this karaoke bar called Soul Fry. If you are ever in Mumbai and you are looking for a night out, or it doesn't even matter, just go there. It is one of the most special places in the world. I can't describe it, you just have to go there. It's just like amazing. Going to dinner at our favorite place in Mumbai. Again, some of the best food I've ever had in the world. La Loca Maria in Bandra. Enough said, you need to go there if you are ever in Mumbai. But yeah, and I was slowly starting to make some friends here, just being able to connect with people and go out and enjoy my time here and have fun and not be ruminating all the time and be isolating myself and going out and just living my life here, making it my new normal and having fun. It came with time, and still 2 months in, I was still facing a lot of challenges, but I was slowly starting to get there.
Maybe a selfie. Let's do a selfie. That's a good idea.
What are these? My dad didn't really get
Can you take a video?
Yeah,
Are you taking a video now?
yeah.
Oh god, there's so much wind!
There is an eagle up at the top of the rooftop. I think it's an eagle. It is freaking me out a little bit, but also it's very, very cool. You can't even see the baby, it's that tiny. hats going on?
No, that's what I did on purpose.
Oh, why'd you do it on purpose?
Because otherwise then it felt a bit sweaty.
Look at all the people.
That brings us to the end of this video. Like I said, I'm now almost a year here and I can't wait to go through all of these videos and just reflect back on my time. And me then in those 2 months versus me now is so different, and I'm very proud of myself, if I'm being honest. I'm so happy about this move, being here in India. After these 2 months here, I actually went home for one of my best friend's wedding, which I think I'll put in another video, and then I come back to Mumbai and that will be the next video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope that watching me talk to the camera wasn't too awkward, because I'm not gonna lie, it did feel a little bit awkward to me. I'm hoping that I get better at this as the videos go on. But yeah, this is part 1 of my time in India. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed and I hope to see you in the next video. I'm just gonna make sure this is recording. It is, okay. I'm in India. Why am I saying it like that? Why am I saying India like that? Okay, bye. I'm done talking to the camera.